A special thanks to T-Yard for sponsoring a portion of this video, but more on that later in today's episode. Greetings, salutations, thanks for joining me for another video. We are just getting ready to leave the Mt Shasta area. If you watched the last video, you saw that I was at Lake Siskiyou, biking around that and had road trip there all day. And now it's time to take off for Lake Tahoe. We need to get there in about 4.5, 5 hours. Gets dark right before that, so at least we'll get most of it done during daylight. But I've never driven that from like the Mt Shasta area to Lake Tahoe, so I'm imagining it's going to be extremely scenic. So thank you for coming along for the ride, and let's take a look at the screen, kind of map out which route we're going to take, and let's hit the road. All right, so let's go ahead and plug in Lake Tahoe here just to see what the Tesla comes up with. All right, it has me getting in after 10 p.m. so not going to make all of it during daylight, but let's go ahead and see where it has me going first. It has me going to the Mt Shasta Supercharger. It's only about 5-6 minutes away. So if you look, it is only 3 superchargers on the way there. You got Mt Shasta, which is 5 minutes away. You got Susanville, and then you got Reno, Nevada. If you've been following my camping or road trip adventures for a while, you've definitely seen a couple different approaches to how I've traveled with a fridge freezer. In the past, I've either taken up the entire passenger seat or the entire sub-trunk in search of a way to keep my food and drinks cold while not taking up too much room in such a small space. And that brings us to today's sponsor, T-Yard, and their 15-liter hidden refrigerator made specifically for the Tesla Model Y. Before I tell you about it, let's take a look at the unboxing and how easy the installation is. The fridge will come well packed and will include a base, main unit, pack of screws with a mini screwdriver, and user manual. First, you'll want to remove any cargo mat you have to make the installation easier. Next, you'll insert the base of the fridge into the rear left storage pocket. Now remember, this fridge also works with the newer 16-volt lithium-ion batteries in the most recent Model Ys. After that, you'll put the main unit on top of the base unit and plug into the 12-volt cigarette lighter. Screw it in with the supplied 2 longer screws, then screw on the fridge door with the 2 supplied smaller screws. Now turn it on by holding the power button for 3 seconds. You'll see that it's pretty warm in there now, but it'll only take about 15 minutes to cool off. Now let's change the temperature setting from Celsius to Fahrenheit by pressing the up and down arrows at the same time. Then tap the mode button until it says F4, then hit down twice until it changes to Fahrenheit. Now, change the temperature to your desired setting. I like mine around 37 degrees Fahrenheit, and that's it. Load it up with your favorite food and drinks and hit the road. The T-Yard hidden fridge is a must-have accessory for any outdoor enthusiast. It makes full use of the hidden space of the rear left storage pocket of the trunk with almost a perfect fit. It's also non-destructive and only takes about 10 minutes to install. It comes with an efficient compressor that can run 24/7 as long as Sentry mode or camp mode is enabled. In eco mode, it barely draws any power once it reaches its desired temperature, so you'll never even notice battery loss. Now, while it's not going to fit food and drinks for the entire family, it does have 15 liters of storage space, and that's only slightly smaller than my current 20-liter, which takes up the whole sub-trunk. Now you have that entire space for extra camping gear, charging adapters, toys for the beach, and more. In fact, I fit an entire 12-pack of 16.9-ounce water bottles into it, and with 7 water bottles, I was still able to easily fit a container of chicken breasts, a pork chop, a banana, an orange, and even a sandwich. So if you're an outdoor enthusiast like I am and plan to head out on some adventures, or simply want an easy out-of-the-way option to keep the kids' drinks, lunches, or snacks cold, then click the link in the description below and use discount code Bryan Hauer at checkout to save 25%. Thanks again to T-Yard for sponsoring a portion of this video. All right, now let's get back to today's adventure. Not a bad view on the way to a supercharger.
Then right onto West Lake Street. In 500 feet, turn right onto Commercial Avenue.
All right, so just arrived at the Mt Shasta, California Supercharger. Let's tap on it. Shows 16 stalls at 150 kilowatt. Let's see them all lined up here. On this side. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and get plugged in, and then let's get on the way to, is it Susanville? Yeah. All right, let's get charged up, and all right, should be going up here in a second with the kilowatts. Yep, there we go. Yeah, it says only 10 minutes remaining to continue trip. I'm gonna eat something and stick around about 15 and get out of here. All right, we're all set to go. We got up to 84%. We actually could have left about 10, 15 minutes ago. It says we'll have 29% when we get there to the Susanville Supercharger. Should be a fun scenic drive. I am offloading footage right now. And let's go ahead and get unhooked. All right, that charge was $7.28.
You are that part of me, the only missing piece. No waiting patiently, I count the days to see you, honey, always and always.
Looking at about a 4.5, 5 hour drive, and then you're gonna throw in probably, say, 30 minutes of charging in there. So yeah, it's gonna be 5.5, maybe 6 hours. All right, I will see you guys, I don't know, probably at the first stop in about 2 hours. In the meantime, enjoy these amazing views.
I feel like I'm already home when I'm with you. I'm right where I belong. I'm already home.
All right, getting out for a second. This is like incredible, and there's a photo opportunity in the road here. That looks cool. I'm bringing this. I just wanted to see what was down here. I can hear a stream. You can see actually a stream back there. Look at this. Just incredible. All right, so I just had one of the craziest things in the world happen. Oh, it's still killing me right now. Right here, you can see, is my bear spray. I keep my bear spray right there, just in case I ever need it. I have another one in back too, but I've only sprayed bear spray once, and that was with my brother and his wife out in a parking lot while this car was getting a tire fixed. And he was like, how long does it spray? And I said, I don't know, let's find out. And the wind was blowing that way. As soon as I sprayed it, the wind came back right at us. It was brutal. Well, that's what I got again. As I pulled over and I hit those bumps right here, this literally bounced up, hit the ground, and sprayed me in the mouth. Like right in the mouth. And I was chewing on a Butterfinger. And it literally sprayed into the Butterfinger, into my mouth. It took me about 5 minutes. I had to stand outside the car with the doors open. It's really got right here. I don't know if you can see that. It got like right here. You kind of see a dark spot right here. That's where it sprayed most. It hit me, and then it hit again, and then it sprayed the door. So right now, the inside of the car smells, I don't know, I'd say it's not that bad now, but it's like 30%. But I'm going to drive with the windows down for a while. Hopefully get rid of that. But yeah, taking bear spray to the mouth is no good. So I was like, why do I keep smelling it? I can't get it out of here no matter what. Then I roll the window up. It's because it's all over the window. Look. That's bear spray. Now I gotta pull over again and clean that all off. Because like my lips right now are on fire. I feel like I just ate hot wings.
We watched the July sparks, listening to chasing cars. Yeah, when you're in my arms, it don't matter where we are. When I'm with you.
All right, so I'm never gonna make it because this place is just too beautiful. I keep stopping to take pictures.
When I'm with you, I'm right where I belong.
There's a sign for a scenic viewpoint right here, and it looked pretty cool before I got up here. So I was like, well, it doesn't look that far off the road, maybe like a minute. I'll take a quick peek. Totally worth it.
We are. When I'm with you.
Look at that. Just gorgeous.
When I'm with you, I'm right where I belong. I'm already home.
I don't know where this charger is, but it's in the middle of nowhere. Like in
500 feet,
the woods in a
turn
neighborhood.
left onto Bunyan Road. In 500 feet, turn left onto Skyline Drive.
All right, so I'm definitely going to charge, but I'm gonna go to this gas station first. So I need to get these bugs off. This is brutal. All right, I arrived here at Susanville with around 25%. Let's go ahead and hurry up and get plugged in and get on the road. All right, Susanville here. It's at a casino. It is 8 stalls at 250 kilowatts. You can see you got a couple you got to pull in like I have right here. Then about 6, 7 other ones. All right, the next stop is Reno, Nevada. It says we'll get there in about an hour and a half. 1 hour, 26 minutes, 91 miles. It says if we left right now, we'd have minus 11%. So we'll go ahead and charge up probably for another, it says 7 minutes to continue trip. I mean, that's not bad. I just plugged in like 1 minute ago. But I think I'm probably gonna stick around for around maybe 15, 20 minutes. I'm gonna run inside, head to the bathroom, and then I got a few emails to respond to. Diamond Mountain Casino. It's a little hole in the wall casino. All right, let's hurry up and get charged up. Get the hell out of here. All right, we got enough to take off, up to 67%. Says we'll arrive in Reno with 28%. All right, let's look at that session. That was $12.03 here in Susanville, California. All right, well, hopefully the windshield's a little cleaner for you, although it'll probably be just as dirty in about 20 minutes.
Look ahead, the sea is calm, and I know we've been through a lot, but just wait. Wait for better days to come and carry us like wind in our sails. Hold on tight, I can smell the shore, it's right in front of us if we just hold on tight. This vision that I saw is getting closer every dawn. We are dreamers of the shore.
All right, just arrived at the Reno, Nevada Supercharger. 6 stalls at 150 kilowatt max. Couldn't see that. For efficiency, we're getting about 293 watt hours per mile. That's actually decent, especially in a mountainous region. Oh, let's hope this one's working. So it was laying on the ground. There we go, getting the full 150. All right, I'll catch up with you shortly when we take off. Okay, so I'm here at the Reno Tesla Supercharger. You can see right there. Change of plans. I was going to stealth camp tonight at the Hard Rock again, and it's about a 45-50 minute drive down there, but I don't think I'm gonna do that. I actually think I have like Caesar's points and stuff like that. I looked online real quick on Caesar's website and saw that Circus here in town, you know, probably an older casino, whatever, but I can get it tonight for $30. And so I was like, and I don't pay resort fees or anything. I was just like, oh, I'm so tired right now. I've only got 4.5 hours of sleep last night, and being 11:06 p.m., I'm honestly just ready to just take a shower and relax in an air-conditioned room. So I'm gonna go ahead and do that. It's only 3 miles away, and I just don't feel good enough to continue to drive for another hour. I mean, I could do it, but it'd just be pushing it and stuff. And yeah, so we're gonna go to casino here in Reno. So let's go check in here. I think I have, let's see here, 68%. I'm gonna go on Hook, and then we will go check in, and I'll call it a night. And then tomorrow we'll be exploring Lake Tahoe. Yep, that's why they laid it on the ground, because it's broken on the bottom. All right, let's look at that charge. That was $11.38. All right, let's go ahead and head over to Circus Reno. It's nothing great, but it was $30. And it's after midnight. I'm super tired. I'm going to bed. I think that's it for this video. If you enjoyed it, please hit the like button and subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you in the next travel quick tip or review video. Thanks for watching.